Okay, so I have to say in the beginning of the video, that the Alex one kept me not only in check, but in the middle, dirty. Kept me really content there. You wanna know why? Because it was the pinnacle of what I was doing was revolving around my age. And it pissed me off, and after all that backpack, that was the true difference between 29. The fact that I was in the game for a minute, and it was the definitive thing that revolved around the K-pop shit. Yes, I'm talking about the story, the one with Amy. But before I go into detail for this video, I just want to tell you that this video is for Vanessa. Former Xavier, you know, the X-Men, back when I was playing Zoro. Only would see the best part of having the crew around, all the versus battles and everything. This is a very personal video I want to share about her. So one thing I didn't tell you on this channel is that she's my favorite goal in porn. Her tits are long, they're black, and they're white. So I got to live my life goal over and over again. Guess what, as the reality show went on, I was comparing her to Andre, because she was supremely nice to me. That's why I tell you to be on something bigger every single time. Guess what, even it was her and Daniela every single day, and I was being tortured, but another great meeting. Okay, so anyway, back to Naomi. Do you know that there's a scene in Digi Beyblade where she's chasing Gabaya that's based off the actual time Deja led me on a dance floor? Shows that I literally just have Asperger's, and she let me on for a really long time. In other words, I still get mirage from the future that, you know, 2021 happens all over again. I make the exact same videos with the exact same tree. I hear Tony's voice saying, yeah, you got into skateboarding, we didn't let you in the border ground. You literally get that shit. Other than that, if you want to know my honest opinion, you know, you'll understand how it feels like facing over Tommy because you don't understand something. The biggest identification I had with him, literally the whole 3 years, was Daniela. Because it was stocky, it was the build, it was the explanation of a grown adult. Guess what he does? Because he was in the military, he matches your eloquent and takes it out the picture, and guess what I can do? I can call that, man, that's full of shit. He got that from being in the military. Fucking insane, because what they're doing is they're taking advantage of the fact that because they're saying something, he's a dead, you know, puppet basically, but guess what? Call out disrespect for a six-pack. He calls out that you're not being gangster all the way. Everything's non-stop pounding. You Sonny, the guy who used to fuck him around. There was a certain time that I do that Tommy corrected Sonny do the meditation, and guess what? Literally everybody knows my channel. Why didn't I take meditation? Because the simple option is either you're gonna die or you gotta take meditation to stay alive. Etc. All you're playing around a ditch, and literally the person I used was Sonny. I still didn't get one hit. And that's what happens literally when you use the whole back room and run line. Literally, you gotta get tons of money, but gangsters don't agree with you. Now, in order to step forward, now you gotta turn yourself in. Now you gotta start doing what Earth is doing and watching Mr. Young. Grow up. If you truly want to change, start saying fuck what he wants personally. I also forgot that I was cool with him because of West Side Story of Freddie Gibson. It was my brother, that was everything. And the final statement I have to say for this video is before he died, we were best friends. And the thing I said while I was wearing a Naruto hat, literally, and I was representing his top hat, was, oh, his hat is barely outdated and his is more slightly modern, and it sounded just like Uncle David. That's for real, before he died, he was still jacking off the zone. That goes the same thing with my mom. Literally, when it comes to the net, literally, when it comes to real world, just gotta play up all things intricately.